When the infamous words of Ray Ray, the grind is real, y'all. What's up, everybody? Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Welcome back. It is Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock. Been a rough start to the day. Didn't mow anything yesterday. It's my daughter's birthday, so I got off from a regular job, come home. We did some cake presents. She wants a pizza, so it's pizza and breadsticks, so had a fun little time there. Yeah, trying to grind it out. So I come up short Thursday of getting a couple of things done, mainly because of the weather. I'm not in control. And this morning, well, the last couple days, I have been getting the sinus congestion, chest congestion stuff, coughing, so cold, whatever you want to call it. No fever, none of that stuff. But the grass is growing. I got to try to get a little something done today. And don't you know, it's a rather high chance of thunderstorms approximately lunchtime or there very shortly after. So my goal, I'm on the way to get some ice for the cooler real quick, and then I'm swinging down to the church. I'm going to knock it out first. If nothing else, I'll get it done before lunch. Maybe start on another one if that's the case. There's one that I missed the last rotation, just didn't work out for me to get there. And we got the call from the customer, which it was kind of dry, so it's probably jumped since the last bit of rain we were getting. But yeah, just got to make it happen best we can. Who knows? We'll see. I don't normally do it unless I'm doing a little something at the house, but depending on the weather, because there's a chance of rain tomorrow, as I may be doing some Sunday servicing this week. So we'll see how I feel in the morning and how the weather is, and see what we can do. So I may try to get some footage, just may or may not turn into a video, so we'll see. So y'all stick around. Alright, y'all, well, you can see I got some little bit of striping going on there with the SCAG in the background. Got y'all a little bit of real-time mowing footage there. SCAG's doing a good job. So the question was posed to me in the comments on, not my last video, but the one before. Forgive me, I can't remember who made the comment, but the question was asked, which mower did I think cut better? The Deere or the SCAG? I will be honest, it is a tight race. And the main deciding factor, in my opinion, of this is the conditions in which you're cutting. I think the thicker the grass, if you're running basically similar blades, like a medium high lift blade, or versus a mulching blade, either mower, I think the thicker the grass, I think the Deere does a little bit better. From, if you want to call it regular, say a weekly type turf, to medium grass, maybe a little edge to the SCAG. Just my opinion, like I said, I think that both of these mowers cut great. I think the disbursement with the SCAG, with say the lift blades on it, is a little bit better. As far as like your OEM SCAG blade, which is more of a medium lift, I think, versus a low lift. So if you want to call it a standard lift versus a low lift. If you go to a high lift blade, I haven't run a true high lift on the SCAG yet, so I can't really say. I have run the high lift Oregon blades on the Deere, and the disbursement just goes up astronomically. So I've primarily run mulching blades on the Deere most of its life, if you want to say, and they've always laid down a good cut. So I say all that to kind of basically say it's kind of a coin flip, in my opinion, honestly. There's no other way to put it. You could not go wrong with either one of these machines. Very well built, like I said. The 7-iron Pro Deck is as good, in my opinion, as just about any deck out there. Now, there's mowers I haven't run. I haven't run a Ferris with the ICD deck on it. I haven't run, actually, I've run a Toro. Y'all remember I had the Toro Titan, but it wasn't a full-on commercial, so it did not have the Turbo Force deck on it. I've run Bad Boy, obviously SCAG, John Deere. I did demo the Wright, the ZK, and the Stander X. So out of all of those, there are advantages and disadvantages like with any mower. But as far as cut, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. I know there's going to be some people out there that's going to jump all over the Velocity deck is the best in the industry, and so on and so forth. I mean, hey, it's up there. It's great cut quality. I do think the SCAG stripes a little better. Just if you want to say out of the box versus the Deere. So that might be an advantage to it. If you really want to stripe, you would probably be better suited to go with the SCAG. So, but just kind of trying to answer that question a little bit. Just my opinion. It is what it is. Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments down below. And like I say, I know there'll be some big time SCAG people that's not gonna like that, but hey, I'm not knocking SCAG. So if I didn't like it, didn't think it was a good machine, I wouldn't have bought one. So hope y'all enjoyed the mowing footage. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little bit of conversation. Let me know y'all's thoughts down below. I'm gonna see about what else I can get into. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get the trimmer out for the last property of the day. It's right at 7 o'clock, but so the SCAG was full when I started. I did the church property. On the other side of the hay bale there, that's that big long property. It's a little over 1.5 acres. Did this property over here, which is a little over 2.3 acres. And then this property that I'm on right here goes over past the light pole there, probably 20 yards or so, and then it goes over to this field, and then kind of right here out to the road over to the cedar. So this one's about 2.25, I think. And so the church is close to 2.5. It's like 2.4, something like that, right in that area. So the SCAG was full when I started, and as you can see, it's almost on empty. But every property was cut with this 52-inch SCAG V-Ride 2. So, and I don't know if you remember, there was 150.9 hours on this in my last video when I did the oil change. So 6.2 hours out of this. Some pretty thick stuff today. Didn't take the deer off the trailer. I've got to gas it up. I got the 94R out with a Darwin's grip. Pretty good day. I did get in some rain, so I had a couple of rain delays. Actually, well, one at this property on the other side, not the next one to this, but that long property over there, for about 10 minutes. And then right here at this property for about 20 minutes. So about a half-hour rain delays. So not too bad. All in all, being a little under the weather with cold, congestion, sinus, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Flying solo, so not too shabby. So what is that? 2.3, 2.5, almost 2.5. So that's 4.8, 6.8, and then roughly 1.5 acres. So 8.3, so almost 8.5 acres today. Solo with a couple of rain delays, and I did not get started until almost 9:30, I think it was. So not too bad. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the mowing footage from earlier, and just some of the informational footage on how the SCAG did today with fuel. So get about 6.5 hours out of the tank in some of this stuff, which was, like I said, was pretty thick. So it's not too bad. It's not quite an hour per gallon, but it's roughly an acre per gallon, give or take. So yeah, so I'm gonna get the weed eater going, get this one finished up, and then we'll close it out. So stick around. All right, y'all, real quick, I'm back in the house. Just want to close this one out with the simple ending of y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed. Catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.